So we've been talking about the False Claims Act, and it's this whole big area that healthcare providers have to be aware of. Then there's this area around kickback. Let's talk about anti-kickback. What is that, and then how does it end up intersecting with the False Claims Act?
The False Claims Act can be triggered by the healthcare providers engaging in a kickback action. So if a provider is paying for referrals or accepting payment for referrals, that's a kickback. That's a crime. That alone, without involving the False Claims Act, that is a crime, and you can go to jail for it.
The person who's paying for the referral or the person who's getting paid for the referral?
Both. And it doesn't actually require an exchange of money. The solicitation of a kickback is a crime. So you actually don't have to engage in the kickback. Just the mere solicitation is a crime. And that action alone is separate from the False Claims Act. The two intersect. When you have a kickback, the False Claims Act comes in because every transaction involving the government as a result of that kickback
Is now a false claim.
is now a false claim. It gets further complicated and more troublesome for the provider because providers certify that they are in compliance and they do not accept kickbacks. Well, when you do accept a kickback, you've now blown your certification, which subjects not just payment for those referrals that involve the kickback, but every other Medicare, Medicaid claim now becomes subject to the False Claims Act.
So if someone got paid for one referral, they took a kickback, but tomorrow submitted 100 claims to Medicare, you're saying those 100 claims that were not paid for, their normal course of taking care of patients, are also false claims?
You can go to jail for that one, and you can get monetary penalties for all of them.